Hello everybody, welcome back to an episode of Gungeon Radio. It's me Tech, and today we're actually doing something Gungeon related for once. And that would be the Gunda Fury. Let's go. Wait, go to bullets. Whatever that means. But yeah, we're actually doing something actually like achievement related for once. We're gonna be trying to unlock the robots. Because, yeah, I would like to do that. And have the last playable character available, even though it's very difficult. Who knows? Probably should actually have played as the pilot, but because he has the spare active item slot, but yeah. Marine is definitely gonna give us the best chance of getting to the forge, I think. Maybe Paradox might have been better, but that's besides the point. Paradox is slightly less reliable. But yeah, here we are, back with Gungeon. And there's our boss. Well, that's a side note. Honestly, I haven't really thought about what I wanted to talk about today. I'm gonna be honest. Just kind of started recording without too much on my mind. But I guess I'll talk about how okay. Let's talk about how distance affects kind of like relationships, whether that's like romantic or friendships, which is more applicable for me. Because recently I just met a friend who will be, I'll not see for, a very good friend, I do, that I'll not see for a good amount of time. In the range of something like at least 6 months, it seems like. And I know that that's not sound very long, that some of you might say that's not very long, but for me, that's definitely a very significant amount of time. And obviously this is not like the first time, like the first incident of this kind. I have sent off other people before, and definitely in general, there are people that I haven't kept in contact with, even though we used to be in really good terms. But I mean, I just kind of want to process how that kind of interaction kind of works. Because for me, that interaction is very meaningful and very unique. Ooh, Magic Lamp's good. But yeah, so I think the first thing to tackle is like, will this person be coming back? Like, will you see them again? Guaranteed. And that definitely affects a lot of how the interaction is. Because obviously, if you know that this person, you're gonna see them again. It's not nearly as painful of a separation. And I think that should be obvious. For me, in this particular case, yes, I knew that I would see them again. But for things like when, let's say you graduate high school, you really don't know when you're gonna see the friends that you made in high school again. Because, you know, people go different ways, have different aspirations, just want to do different things. Ooh. Fine. Sorry. I think it's important to know, like, how to handle that, I guess. Especially, like, yeah, I think high school is a good example here. Because like after high school, I mean, there's like a pretty high chance, unless, okay, maybe, at least in my case, there was definitely a very high chance that I might not interact with these people on a regular basis anymore. Not that I wouldn't ever interact with them, I might still like bump into them occasionally, rather rarely of course, but there's still a chance for sure. But I think it's just the lack of like constant interaction that really changes the dynamic between people. Like especially for school, because like you're used to seeing these group of people like really pretty much every day, and then now all of a sudden after graduation you don't have that kind of contact. It really, I think, kind of like shows you which are the people that you really want to keep in contact with because you make a dedicated effort to do so, and which are the people that want to be mean, but you could probably like the relationships that you don't value as much, or like that aren't as critical to you, as mean as that may sound. I don't mean it in a bad way. Sometimes like you learn that friendships aren't forged purely by a period of association. Some may definitely occur that way, but that definitely isn't like just spending time together doesn't mean that you're friends. That's like what I kind of want to say, because it's true. As strange as that may seem, I find that very, very true. Like, and especially you notice that with people from school, because you hang out with them because they were your classmates, because you shared clubs with them. But if you weren't forced into that proximity, you probably wouldn't interact with these people, and that kind of shows once you graduate, because changing social circles, meeting new people, different priorities, all of that kind of really changes the dynamic. Like, I have quite a few friends from school that I thought I would keep in contact with a lot more closely, but ultimately have not, which is, I mean, not something to be happy about. I of course would love to keep in contact with them, but both parties just never felt the need to, I suppose, which is interesting, at least to me. But I mean, this is rather negative, I suppose, but I do feel that it's a fairly accurate representation. Ah, you managed to escape. You coward. Wow. You know, maybe this isn't the time for me to do the robot unlocking, considering that I just got the Elder Blank. Because I do believe that it requires you to use it as a spacebar item. And do I really want to give out the Elder Blank? No, not at all. So, sorry, but appears I will not be unlocking the robot today. But yeah, so back to my story. This definitely is one of the friends that I made a conscientious effort to keep in contact with, and I definitely had a few friends, high school friends that are like that, and just kind of learn a lot. I mean, whether you like it or not, this is kind of what the reality is, and it's how things worked out. So yeah, you learn whose company you truly enjoy, and what kind of person you would choose to spend time with if you like when you have to prioritize. I think that's important to know about yourself. Just like how helping you to mature as a person, pretty much. Genie is very good. The blank. Let's munch this. Sorry, but let's munch that. What did I get? I got the what did I get from the I got Elder Blank, so this is a gun. Yeah, I can munch a sticky crossbow. Take it. Two good weapons, you should give me a good weapon back. The hop is good. Wow, okay. The sling. Wow, okay. Let's shoot these blue chests. I feel like we can get better value for our keys. What was I saying? Yeah, so you learn which people you want to spend time with and you're willing to carve aside time for, which I think is definitely very important to learn about yourself. Yeah, I'm sorry. Let's try and make this a bullet hell run instead. Not what I meant to do. I almost just walked in again. But yeah. So this friend definitely is one of those I definitely would carve aside time for. And I mean, of course we still keep in touch through like messaging systems and all that good jazz, but it's definitely not the same. Whoa, that was cool. He killed it before it could damage me. And so, wow, a lot of really good spacebar items. I use it once. Yeah, not using that again. No, thank you. And I mean, the best that you can do when someone like that does leave is making a conscientious effort to keep in touch. And I mean, that does get significantly harder as your paths continue to diverge. If it's abroad, you have things like time zones. You just have very different things going on in each of your lives. I mean, I guess this also applies for things like long distance relationships. Like, it just gets very hard to maintain because human contact and human relations is a very complicated thing. And as much as like, as unromantic as it is to think that, oh, you're good friends with people just because they're there, that kind of is the reality. As cynical as that may seem. Ah, yikes, that was bad. Oh, nice. Thank you. Snake Maker, just a really good room clearer, I believe. Yeah, you just make snakes. It's better than chickens. Yeah, just good room clearer, from what I remember. Very just good. Agnostically good. But yeah, definitely being in the same kind of environments, experiencing the same events, definitely does play a huge role in how you maintain a relationship, I would say. Because as much as you like a person, or enjoy their company at least, relationships cannot be built on how compatible you are with each other. You need to be able to have things to talk about, have things to bond over. That's how you keep a relationship alive. Or at least a closer relationship, I would say. Now, Snake Maker is really good. Not so ammo efficient, but really nice. Armor of Thorns just bad, if I remember correctly. Legitimately just terrible. But yeah, now that I've talked about that, let's move on to something less depressing. Let's talk about the opposite, actually. How proximity does really kind of forge friendships, and sometimes they last. Sometimes you really genuinely just need some time to warm up to a person in order to kind of become more compatible. I'm not saying it works all the time. These special loot seems pretty trash. But yeah, I have had plenty of experiences where I thought I would never get along with this person, but really circumstances led me to have a bad impression, or they just weren't feeling too well in a sense. It definitely wasn't their best side, or the circumstances weren't ideal for them to show why I would enjoy their company. I think that definitely applies for a lot of situations. Ooh. Sorry, I double blanked, but was worth it for the perfect. Dueling laser. Not terrible, not amazing distinctly, but Junkin, please. No. Oh, it's time to just move on to the next floor. But yeah, I had somebody who's started off as just a mere work colleague, is now definitely one of the people that I consider a friend, even if it's not on the level of some my school friends. Definitely view him as someone I would be willing to talk to and willing to seek advice from. Someone I would talk to about personal stuff that wasn't related to our work at all. And it's really nice to have that kind of. Ooh. This is such a meme weapon, but at the same time, it's not bad at all. For that very specific use case. There you go. Wow, the ice here, pretty irritating. And I think it's good that sometimes you are forced to work with people, because first impressions, while not wrong, are rarely truly representative. It's so long trying to scroll to this loot that I actually did damage. Oh, it charms people. Let's never use this loot again. This is actually just causing me damage. Nice. Sure. Challenge mode. Gorgon's Gaze, Adrenaline Rush. Oh, this is bad. Because I need to use my dodge for Gorgon's Gaze. But I also had Adrenaline Rush. Trank gun. More trash. I am bleeding health. Nice. Thank you for the key. You know, I'll take the full heart. I do need it. Unless somehow there's a full health room or something. Love all the snakes. But at the same time, yeah. Not all relationships by pure association work out in the long run. It's a two-way road. Even though that expression doesn't quite make sense in this particular instance. I also don't even know what Snake Maker is actually a reference to. I would like to know, but I don't. Nice. Wow, a lot of ammo. This run has just been very non-curse. A nice change. Wow, even another key. Green chest. Not terrible. It just shoots behind us as well. Sure, let's open this. Moonraker, another trash gun. Wow. Let's do that. Kill withers. Probably isn't the best because it only hits one of them. Like spreading out damage isn't usually a good idea with these guys. Ow. Ooh, nice. Managed to kill one. Hello. Thank you for dying. I was getting very worried because of how low I was becoming. Wow, shotgun full of hate. Very good as well. I have no health, is the thing. Sure, let's go down. I might not be able to make it bullet hell. Just a heads up, yeah. Unless I get a full health. If I do, then yes, it's a distinct possibility, but otherwise, I'd say chances are pretty slim. This is judging by my current health situation. I'm not even sure that I can confidently beat the dragon. Which is more than concerning in of itself. I would love something like hazmat suit because ooh, wow. I love heat explodes. I would love broccoli. Thank you for the bullet. Probably wouldn't even try the pass though. Maybe I'll just... Oh, I might... Yeah. Might just be a normal run. Ow. Might not be a normal run if I don't survive. Half a heart is left. Oh boy. This might be actually what kills me. That would be pretty sad. Nope. Lives to die another day. That's the name of a James Bond movie. Yeah, the Travelators. Well, anyway, thanks so much for watching. I'll call the episode here. Nice gun if you like the video if you did, subscribe for more daily content, and comment down below. I'll catch you all next time. See ya.